like the camera decided to do its thing again. So let's get that going again. There we go. And welcome everybody. We're going to jump back into some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous tonight. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get things set up. I once again didn't do anything with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous in between streams. So we are exactly where we left off. We need to see about finish up more of this stuff for Ninio, which means we need to go get Ninio. Alright, okay. Tight. Okay. Can we? No, we'll just go back to Dresden and then from Dresden we'll teleport down here again. To try to get some of this try to get some of this other stuff started. So let's go get Ninio. So today's episode, we're going to try to see how far we can get along in Ninio's quest line. That's going to be the goal for today. Let's see, what do we have? Okay. This thing again. That one is going to be harder to hit outside of the surprise round.
A bright future awaits us.
That's going on.
I'm all ears.
Awesome.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Yet another obstacle.
53, good God. Good hit. Good hit to open it up.
Did you see that?
You can't charge, can you? We're delayed then. What? He failed his rotor one. God dog it. I knew I saw those items. ahead and do some of your
Don't hold back!
Running away. He's skillful now.
The light
Go get him.
take you!
Not bad.
You won't survive me.
Hold the suck of this. Can't get there, but you start getting closer. One down, nice. Okay, now you can do something to this one. Let's see, what are you gonna do, baby girl? Check that out. Nice.
Into the fray!
Oh, nobody has anything for us to pick up? Okay. Let's get out of here. And keep making our move. Still can't do the teleport thing, so no, not yet. Let's keep pushing for a little while. All right, let's see.
Can we retreat already?
Okay. Ash giant there. What do we start off with? That's on display. Now let's go. Oh, I can't do that, so let's do that on display. Let's get you over here. Do your booming voice. delay you till after this guy goes.
Endure this!
Go ahead and knock him down. Give all of us haste. Close enough for the next round to start off better. You can do some of your area effect stuff. That. So Ember was able to get some damage on her, but she's so far back and everything that doesn't really matter.
Be gone,
finishing him
fiend!
off.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Strike!
Let's go. That other guy already went.
Make
so
every
let's
strike
have Bland
count.
go ahead and hit them. No crits, so he still gets the turn. You hit my boy.
Cover me,
Nice.
alright?
Okay, Ember. We can hit him. Or no, I don't want to. Yeah, let's just hit him.
On it! T! Go!
Reduce fire damage, but still fire damage all the same. 50, he's almost done. Go this way. And hold tight. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I thought there was a couple of them listed when she did damage with the area attack. That's fine.
Fall!
Nice. Yeah, let's go for that one.
Take you!
Okay. Pretty good.
You should have run!
Okay, land. Okay, land can't do too much, but you can go up on this step here.
This is not how it works.
my goodness. That didn't do anything for me. I gotta understand how that works better. Why is your range so low? I thought you got... Oh, but you're also fatigued. Yeah, we can rest up our guys after this. You know what? Train right now. Alright.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Yeah, finish
Into
him.
the fray!
This
Come on
will
up.
hurt.
And you can finish her. You with the winning score. Okay. I think that's it for everybody else. Let us rest. Okay. We want to change this out to get us something so that we can travel a bit further, which would normally be that one, but we don't have cheese, rice. Okay. Wow, it's way up here, huh? Fish on a stick. Gives us 4 hours without being fatigued. Alright, let's begin that rest. I've never been in a butcher shop before, so how similar is it to the Lost Chapel? I do not understand how you can joke about this. I still have not recovered from what I saw in that place. Wildriff and Soul Seal. Was that the two that I was talking? Wildriff and Soul Seal, right? Okay. Past everything. Now, let's get out of here.
I'm gone.
Yeah, we could dimension door, but we're so close to Dresden now. So we just get to Dresden, then we dimension door back down. Let's go. Pop in the Citadel just to see if there's something new there. There's something new.
Seelah seems to be in a good mood. She smiles at you and then scratches the back of her head, as if suddenly realizing something.
I probably shouldn't have come to you officially, like to an audience, but this is the only way to catch you these days. I wanted to ask, would you like to go shopping with me?
You've been traveling with us. Okay. Sure.
It's probably not right to distract the Knight Commander with such trifles, but I thought I should drag you out for a walk. We haven't enjoyed a moment's peace since we met. We've either been saving Canabres or marching on Drazen. Besides, I desperately need advice. I'm going to buy a present, and I know nothing about fancy jewelry.
Who are you buying a present for?
For Elon and his bride. After that story at the camp, when Curl stole the ring from us and summoned the demons, Elon and I both overreacted and said some things we shouldn't have. He apologized to me, but I haven't really apologized to him. I want to buy a ring to replace the one that was stolen. And there's a new jewelry shop in Drazen. It's owned by Sunhammer, the same jeweler who made the first ring.
Great idea. I'd love to stretch my legs for a bit.
Great. Well, then I'll meet you at the jewelry shop. It's in the east of the city.
Okay. Droven property. Part of the fortress wall sustained damage in the demon attack on Dresden. A number of buried golems covered in Droven ruins were discovered among the collapsed stones. Upon hearing this news, a member of the Droven clan has contacted the commander and claimed that the golems belong to them. What should be done with the golems? What is this? That's one-time payment. Yeah, we've been doing chaotic throughout most of this, trying to keep to our stance, or stay away from lawful, basically. What's this one again? We get 12 shield bearers recruit at the commander's headquarters and adds 1,500 finance points. So once again, that's a one-time payment. Really not too happy with any of these. But let's do the chaos choice. Unlock ransom on the mountain, the king's decree, which is another decree for us to use up. Mildred for seeing the droids a counter demand for compensation. After all, the droids kept their golems in the walls without informing the commander. Clan members will have to pay for some coin and soldiers to get their property back. Yeah, I didn't really like it, but it was chaotic. We've kind of been going down a chaotic path for a little bit. Okay, so we have a few other ones. Oh, we don't need that. Another leadership. Yeah, let's go ahead and issue that decree. And we got a new one for another bastion, so let's issue that decree. So we got 3 decrees going again. Alright. That seems to be it. I don't know why I do this when it's all up top anyway. These first two will highlight everything available. So I guess before we leave town, we'll go check on Seelah's spot. See what she has to say. And oops, wrong buttons. So yeah, let's go to the streets. Let's go out here and we'll sell off our basic items that we picked up. And then we'll press on to the jewelry to do this for Seelah, which I'm sure is going to expound into something else. But we at least get that started before we head out of town to continue Nino's stuff. Get rid of those. It's a +1. Oh, no, cat dog it. I don't want to get rid of those. That is what a view had on him, I'm willing to bet. That he lost. Oh no, he has everything back on him. Okay. Sure. Alright. Let's get on down here to start off Seelah's stuff. I was about to say, come to think of it, we haven't gone back behind these buildings, but I guess that's because we can't. And this dude is still here. I don't know where this storyline is going with that dude and the chick.
Do my eyes deceive me? The victorious knight commander himself has paid a visit to my shop? Such an honor, such an honor.
A dignified dwarf in a luxurious, beautifully adorned garment bows to you, before turning to Seelah.
You are most welcome as well, Iomedes faithful. It is a pleasure to see so many brave crusaders within these walls. I am Derek Sahammer, the jeweler. This shop is one of many that I own.
Okay.
Master Derek himself? I heard the only place one is likely to bump into you is at a royal reception.
Not at all. My wares are expensive, not least because I have to buy costly metals and gems and also pay for the security of shops and workshops throughout Mendev and beyond its borders. My prices limit the circle of my clientele, but that doesn't mean I myself shun all those not in possession of a noble title.
Master Derek gives you a warm smile.
I must say again, I am very glad to see you here.
Why did you decide to open a shop on the front line of the war?
There are two sides to me, if I can put it that way. I am both a merchant and an artist. For the artist in me, the crusade is a limitless source of inspiration. In recent years I have crafted very few delicate items, plant and flower patterns, you know. My current preference is for heavier, larger jewelry, dark metal, expressive gems and cool colors, everything that reminds me of steel armor, the calming weight of a shield in your hand, the clash of weapons.
Okay.
But the merchant in me sees something else in Drazen, a risky but potentially fruitful new market. If you succeed in your noble cause and defeat, or at least push back the demons, the city will thrive. And whoever is first to make a splash here will reap the rewards. Those are my motives, inspiration and greed in equal measure.
Master
Yes, he's
Derek
honest
makes a
about it.
helpless gesture.
He's honest about it. Seelah wants to talk to you about something.
You have my full attention.
The dwarf strokes his beard.
It's simple, Master. You might remember that a while ago Sir Elon of the Houndhearts ordered a ring from you? A silvery ring with a blue-green gem? I would like to buy something similar. But I only have this much money.
Seelah shows him her coin purse.
If what Seelah is offering is not enough, I will help.
Come on, Yunlord.
Seelah is embarrassed.
I only invited you along for advice. I can handle the expenses myself.
Oh, I would advise you not to reject the commander's help out of hand. With his participation, I can offer you something truly special that fits your description perfectly. A ring with a blue-green gem, just as you've described. This is one of my latest creations, and I'm very proud of it. Alas, your own funds, my dear, are only enough for my plainest ring, and the gem in it is not the right color.
Yeah, we'll add 1,000 gold coins. We need the very best. You know, that's expensive.
Seelah sends you a grateful look. Master Derek lowers his head respectfully and retrieves a box from the bag on his belt, opening it to reveal an exquisite ring with a glittering blue-green jewel. He lets the light play on the gem's facets, then places the box in Seelah's hand.
This is a special item, and I'm glad to see it go to someone as worthy as yourself. For how could the commander's friend be anything but? May it bring good fortune to its owner. Now if you'll excuse me, I don't usually make sales in my own shops. I have golems for that. Besides, I prefer spending my time at my workbench, not behind the counter. But I was glad to serve you, Commander, and your valiant companion. All the best.
What's going on here?
Well, that's that done.
Seelah stows the ring box.
Come with me to the barracks to give the ring to Elon, will you? After that we can go to the tavern and have a few drinks.
Are you happy with what you bought?
Well, yes. The truth is, I just needed a reason to talk to him and show that I want us to patch things up. I'm not great at this friendship stuff, but I'm trying.
Alright, let's go. We'll continue that. Oh, man. We're already in the... Oh, I thought it was going to give us an option to. Never mind. I guess we're continuing down this one. Dresden is a nice little town, and since we got here, it really transformed. It looks better. I don't care what anybody else says. I like life on the Crusade. So many different people, and everyone has... And when I go to pray the sword of valor, it feels so total calm over the kick. It goes by too fast. Can help bring a little easier behind it.
Seelah, Knight Commander.
Elon seems a little discomfited.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Not this again. Well, to avoid a drawn-out conversation, I'll just get to the point. I got you a gift. It's, well, a ring. To replace the one Curl stole.
Okay.
Oh, Seelah, thank you so much. But you shouldn't have. I've already apologized to you for how I behaved back at the camp. And I'll say it again. I don't blame you for anything. We fought shoulder to shoulder here in Dre's End. Can't we just let bygones be bygones?
Sure we can. But take the present. Your wedding is right around the corner.
Seelah puts the ring in the knight's hand.
Do you still distrust me in the power I've been granted, Elon?
The knight endures your look and answers smoothly.
Yes, Commander, I still have my doubts. I'm just a warrior. I have faith in the God's will, but I'm used to relying on things I can understand, things I know, an honest sword, a prayer passed down through the generations. Don't take it as a sign of disrespect. It would be more disrespectful to lie to your face.
Did you know we found Jaina after she ran off? She was taken prisoner by demons.
So I heard, and I'm not surprised. She didn't just let us down, she let herself down, too.
By the way, when is the long-awaited wedding?
Very soon. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. It would be a tremendous honor if you would come to my wedding. We're going to hold it not far from the walls of Drazen, to the east, toward the river. Seelah's already been invited, now I'm asking you. You showed so much kindness to me when you helped me look for that ill-fated ring. I simply must repay you somehow. Besides, Kiana would simply love to meet you, and I can't deny her anything.
Okay.
This is great. Say you'll go, Yunlord, we'll have so much fun.
Aren't you worried about holding the wedding outside the city walls?
We chose a place that is still within range of the holy power of the Sword of Valor. My fellow Hound Hearts will be there, and Kiana and her friends know how to handle themselves. Of course, the location is not entirely risk-free. Nowhere in the world Wound is. But it's as protected as it can be. And the territory has been much calmer since your victory.
Okay, I'll be there.
Thank you, Commander. And you, Seelah, for the gift.
Wedding meadow has been revealed. Okay.
So long, my friend.
Seelah turns to you.
Ugh. Thank you for coming for a walk with me. It's nice to take a breather between fights sometimes. I hope we have a good time at the wedding. All these battles and divine powers, we need to make sure we don't lose touch with ordinary life.
True. Okay, let's now get out of here with Ninio and press forward, I do believe. She said drinks, though. Were we supposed to meet? Okay, so that's done. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got stuff up here, so we gotta go back through. Okay. I forgot about that. Basically, I have to come back out the way we came in. Right now. This thing. How about you? Have to go. Let's get you guys out of here. We'll switch Ember with Ninio. And then we will dimension door back down. Probably from that way, but we'll do that some other time. Let us door down here. We go back to the Heart of Mystery just because it had those teleportation to those other two locations inside it, so we just had to travel to it. should hopefully save us some time.
Follow if you dare.
Try this one first. To the fourth wheel. See if we can get something out of there. Okay. Everybody else off the way. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. That needs to go to the other side. Yeah. Okay. This is a bit weird. Both sides, okay. That needs to be down. Not that one. Down towards the bottom.
I'm off.
Everybody, let me take a look at this. So that is this needs to go up and out. But this one is going to be towards the bottom. I feel like I'm missing quite a few of them. That one has to go down at the bottom. Never mind. Give me this one back. That's at the bottom. One of those, one of those. One of those, one of those. So we have one more with that. Forgot that we gotta make sure that they're touching each other, right? Those are all touching together. They're all the same. That outside, that outside. That's not right. That's different. That matches that one. think I see what's going on. What's that, dog? All y'all.
I do what I
Don't
must.
like that.
I'll take care of it.
Come back over here. That. This can be turned around, okay. No, that's the wrong one. This is the one I'm looking for. That makes better sense now. Is it this one? No, it can't be. It's those two don't match. Something's not happening. That's what this one is. Let's see what goes here. Okay. What's this? What class are you playing? Is that Tower Shield Fighter? Yeah, I'm playing as the generic Tower Shield Fighter. Yeah, these puzzles get me a little bit. I'm usually not that. Don't find them too difficult, but for whatever reason, in this one, they are trying. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'll try that mod, but definitely probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, see, that doesn't match. That's another one of the dual ones. Oh crap. I'm missing a whole nother clue. Okay, so those should be towards bottom. Is that right? Yeah, you go ahead and give me a clue. I'm trying to see. So these should be towards the bottom. So these are in the middle, which still leaves this one open for I don't know what. That goes up top. Dang it. Which ones are allowed in that row and column? So yeah, as I've been trying to understand it, like this symbol here, since it's over here on this side, it should be to the left of this puzzle. And it's also right here, so it should be towards the top and to the left. Is that what you mean? That there. That doesn't match to anything though. So that sucks. So no other symbols are allowed in that row. So, I mean, okay. I mean, this looks like it's going top, middle, bottom. Do I have enough of these for the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5. And I need to have 2 of them with doubles if that's the case. Oh, the order of these doesn't matter? Because it's like, that's the last one I got. Even with this one here. So if I'm looking at this little, I don't know which one to call this, rocking chair maybe? I don't know. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them all together. But there's no way, because none of them are double. So let's see. This match, but that doesn't match that. Oh, straight line. Okay, so this has to be that, and then that's still confusing. Because I know the first one I did. Oh, okay, so not the order, but you said that earlier. Yeah, you said that earlier. So this one I can. I need to select that one, pick that one up. And let me turn that around. Those two symbols, that symbol. Very, very interesting. Select that slab. So here I need to see if that one works. Nope, that one doesn't go on that line, okay. So let me take this one. But they still have to, the ones that's touching each other have to match, if I remember right. So across here, they all need to be the same. So I need to pick this one up. There. Yeah. Let's see if I rotate you around. Okay. Okay. If I keep this here, it needs another one of those, which would be this one. Okay, so let's pick this up. Ah. And we'll put that one over here. This one, right? So yeah, those touch. Which means This needs to go someplace. So right now we got the scissors, the rocking chair, the star chart, rocking chair, star chart, which these aren't the same, so we need that one in there. Okay. Do we? Because no matter what, you can't put that one in there. That one either. Dang it. Oh, this is where I'm messing up. Okay. I need another rocking chair. Swap that around. And then we get this one. Didn't I pick it up? Oh, I didn't select it. To replace this one. So we need the rocking chair. Scissors. Right, so that matches. Those match, okay. Those three star charts, or rocket chairs match. I don't know if it's the right order, but we're getting stuff matching now. This needs to go someplace else. Where though? Going yet. Now this one needs star chart and rocking chair then, which is right here. Flip that. Okay. So this corner is looking good. Dang it. Yeah, I just noticed that. So we need a rocking chair and star chart, which is this one that we just put up there. Yeah, I'm just whatever it first comes to mind when I'm looking at it, that's the name it's going to get. So I need star chart and a rocking chair. I don't have one. So some of these might have to change. I mean, here's a star chart and rocking chair. take that one, put it here. Yeah, it does it because you gotta figure out what to call what, at least in your head. Okay, so that basically leads me back to having to put another star chart up here. Grab this one. Grab this one. Because we need star charts. And then the little funny... What's that? Holistic H thing. So we need that to go here. We need maybe we do this one over there. Okay, so we need that means I need this one. Let's go. Let's swap this one. Is that right? Oh, wrong one. Where is... Okay, is your D in birds? Yeah, where does the double star chart then go? Let's see. If we switch those around, that meant. So that makes this corner look good, but then I need the double star right here, it looks like. So I can close that out, which means I need another star chart here. Swap that around, which means one of those holistic H things here, maybe. Let's do that one. Because this one's going to need the other holistic H. Does not line up with what we got. So do we have a different holistic H? We got this one. Okay, that line's good. Which we need a rocking chair here and scissors here. Oh, we also need scissors here. Oh, cool, thanks. Scissors here. Nope, because it doesn't match that. So I need the other one. Yep, and then that means the last scissors go over here. There we go. Got it solved. One puzzle down. Oh, what all do we have in here? Okay. Let's do a quick save before he fails at picking a lock someplace. Protection from Sonic, Move Curse, and portion of Magic Fang Grader. Okay. And big chest over here. Elven Notes, Turquoise ×5, and a Star Knife. Flaming Star Knife +3. Oh, yeah, I read that wrong. I thought you were saying that I had it in the right spot. You saying the star chart and the scissors? Oh, it might be a couple of different ways to solve that. So your way might have been right too. Now this is peculiar because it says flaming star knife, so you would think that it has flaming damage to it, but it's only 1d4 piercing. That's weird. But okay. Okay, we solved that one. I don't know if we got the towns for another one though. We'll go to it and see. Whoa. I don't think those were there before. Okay. Let's go to the Legacy of the Ancients now. So doing those gives you the keys to this so that you can unlock this. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, that flaming star knife is weird, but here's what it is, I guess. Okay, let's see. Do we have the... No, we don't have the things to do this one. See, are they anywhere around? I swear for those blue ones, it was a total different place. It wasn't even in the same spot that... Got to figure out where the rest of these
We do it my
tiles
way.
are so that we can complete more of them, I guess. Oh, some of them can only be looted in final act, but then why does... Oh, it's... I thought it was... had the red time, the time thing on it. And I still don't know where these missing scouts are. Okay. So I was trying to do it because I thought that it had the time thing on it, but now that I go back and look at it, it doesn't. So I can let that one go for a bit. And maybe try to find our way back to Dresden to finish up Sorcio's, Seelah's companion quest line. Yeah, because I don't want to go here yet. From what I gathered, this would start closing out this chapter, and I want to do all the stuff in this chapter that you can do before even starting to get close to closing out. See, it's got the... Is that what the one we just did? Core the riddle? See, they got the little red asterisk mark, so I was thinking that I had to do them now, but I just need to figure out where the hell is that, where are the rest of the tiles? Because we did core the riddle, right? This Legacy of the Ancients. I hate when it does that. So I'm a little... Alright, let's do Seelah's thing then. Yeah, let's see what the merchant has. The red exclamation only means that it's a quest goal? What you mean? Alright, let's see what he has now, since last time I had him changed out. Okay. I gotta figure out why it keeps doing this to me. My Steam Deck keeps trying to log back in, even though I'm logged in, I'm using it, it's up and running. That's why you might hear the music cut in and out, because my computer keeps trying to pop in to the web browser, logging into it. Let's see. Amulet of Imposing Physique. This amulet grants its wearer +3 combat competence bonus on athletic skill checks and persuasion skill checks. Made to intimidate. Our build is kind of built for intimidation. knee pads of the mighty swipe. Whenever the wearer of these knee pads lands a killing blow with a natural weapon, they gain a +2 bonus on their next attack roll. This attack deals damage to all adjacent enemies on a successful hit until the end of combat. Okay. Build a dexterity plus. God. Okay, let's now stop asking me because I'm already logged in. Okay. Yeah, thanks for clearing that up for me. Let's see you. Okay, I might have to end this stream to figure out why the hell it's, because all of a sudden it's constantly popping up. And some of this stuff does look interesting. But the Triceratops can't get any armor. Uses scythes, but has a good on neutral alignment. Yeah, your choice of weapons doesn't matter your alignment. Now there may be some weapons in the game that's specific to alignments, but generically any other weapon of that type could still be used. This is my first playthrough, but yeah, this is my first playthrough of this. I'm trying it out, but Harem Boy has some experience with it. He could probably give you more advice than what I could give you. I'm still trying to figure stuff out, like why can't my Triceratops take this armor? I got all this different animal armor. Arzu can take a couple of them, but I already have armor on him or her or whatever, the dragon. But I don't know why this guy can't take any of them. He can do these knee pads though. I don't know. Let's see, what do you say? I think starting Act 2 you can get one quartermaster in the camp for the class. What I did the Tower Shield class, the generic one. But it's all really depending on what you want to play. I did this as something different because most of my gameplay I typically do wizards. So I said, hey, let me do a fighter, and I seen that they had a basic fighter. I was like, let me just try that out, and it turned out to be the Tower Shield guy. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know what. I like some of this stuff, but I don't know if I want to spend the money on it right now. Especially considering that I haven't even gone through all this other stuff to figure out what all I want to get rid of. Oh, I bought this for somebody. I don't think they're in a party right now. Can Woodruff? No, Woodruff already had some. Right, Ninio's in the party now, and she wasn't in the party. Oh, she already has some. You can't wear it. Oh, yes, you can. Does this mess with his armor class if I... Because he's a monk class level, right? He gets +3 for being unarmored. This is just +2. Oh, it's a 3 armor class. And we have braces of armor too. I wonder, let's... Yeah, it's conflicting with the braces of armor. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Mutation warrior, I hadn't even seen that. You know what? I will run across you again sometime, my skeleton friend. Let us see about trying to go back up here to finish off Seelah's companion quest stuff. If this thing pops up again, I'm gonna end up ending today's stream. Don't rush yet. Keep pressing. Why'd you stop? Okay, let's go ahead and just... Oh, we can teleport. Let's rest here before we go, because I don't know if there's fighting going to be happening in there. We can change this out for mode wide. Yep, +4 on all skill checks and armor penalties go away. Okay, let's rest up.
Hey, Socio, if you paint my portrait, will your goddess curse you for blasphemy?
How could a portrait of a friend be blasphemy? If you truly want me to, I'd be glad to paint you.
I just wonder if at any point in time does Lance stop being so degrading on himself or not. Alright, let's see. Got all passes there. Let's check out the wedding medal.
Commander Seelah, you're here.
Elon is trying so desperately to hide his excitement it's almost comical.
Welcome.
Okay.
I'm a little confused. Where are the musicians, the crowd of drunken guests? The last wedding I went to, we got the priest drunk off his face.
Yeah, I just didn't know for sure. Thanks, Harem Boy, but I didn't know for sure if that hierarchy would one, conflict with the braces of armor, or two, take away from Land's unarmored benefit or not. But yeah, thanks.
I'm a little confused. Where are the musicians, the crowd of drunken guests? The last wedding I went to, we got the priest drunk off his face.
Oh, please don't try to do that here. We've already had enough trouble. Kiana worships Desna, I, Iamadi. In the end, we invited a priestess of Abadar to conduct the ceremony, so that no one would be offended.
Congratulations, but where's the bride? Yeah, I figured that out. I played some Kingmaker, Pathfinder Kingmaker. I still got to finish that one, as a matter of fact. But yeah, I found that out in that yeah, bonuses are the same type, usually don't stack. I just didn't know if those two bonuses, I guess if I read the description more, or paid attention to the description more, I would have seen that, but yeah. Thanks, Harem. Enjoy your night, man. Oh, thanks for the follow, too. Oh, you just made 100 out of 100. Thanks so much. Yeah, you just made my 100th follower. I really got to start setting some stuff up for these goals. Some celebrations.
Let me tell you everything. Before the official ceremony, all the guests are enjoying themselves at 2 venues. The one on the right has been organized by my Hound Hearts, the one on the left, by Kiana's friends. Each venue has its own theme, but I won't tell you which is which. It will be more fun to see for yourselves. Both venues have food and drinks, and a little contest where you can win prizes. Kiana is greeting guests at her venue, and I'm leaving for mine now. I have a special role to play there.
Okay.
Enjoy, Commander. There is still time before the beginning of the ceremony. Seelah, thank you for coming too.
Okay. Have fun and then talk to Ursula to begin the ceremony. Alright. So what is there to do? Horses. Oh, there's loot over there. The beast. We haven't let loose like this in a long time. Commander himself is here. Well, I've never. And it must make such a beautiful couple, okay? Joyous occasions should be celebrated in the world room, and weddings are the most joyous occasions of all, okay? Cheers for Elon and Kiana. Okay, let's go back here. Figure out what's going on back here. Okay, so we can't get in there to get to him. Okay, let's talk to this best man.
A Fae steps into your path. You suppose he must be a hound heart, but his knight's armor is mixed with gaudy items, and there are fake wings fastened to his back.
Halt, travelers. You are stepping into the wonderful land, the charmed land, the most perfect land ever created by the gods, the first world. And I am its guard, the beautiful Fae Gate Mistress.
Okay.
But before you enter, answer my question. What is the key that opens every gate?
Should take tentacles from Kingmaker. What is the key that opens every gate? Let's take our hints from what he said. We are here for a wedding, so we can't say love. But they are the Hound Hearts, which is probably valor. Let's do love.
Oh, you are right indeed, travelers. The love of 2 wonderful creatures, Elan and Kiana, made this place and brought all of us here today.
Okay. What does that have to do? Get every gate.
Now you may enter, and learn the mysteries of the past, and fight for the treasure of our Fae ruler.
The Fae points to the middle of the tent, where seated on a throne is none other than Elon. His head is crowned with fake horns, a green cape sweeps over his shoulders, and his torso is proudly bare.
Okay.
Treasure? Well, well, well. What'll they give us? Where do I sign up? I'm ready.
Let's do our law and nature check first. Is Elon pretending to be the wild hunt monarch?
He is the monarch, the true ruler of the magical land of the first world.
The Fae lowers his voice.
The bride is particularly taken with the costume.
Okay. Faye, what is this tiara you're wearing? It is so beautiful and exquisitely crafted.
This is the tiara of beautiful Faye. To tell you the truth, I borrowed it from my sister as a prop. It was a gift from some admirer of hers. She's gone off him now and doesn't wear it anymore. But I believe it's the work of Sunhammer himself.
Okay, Sunhammer showing up again.
It's a good thing it's not a real Fae tiara. Real Fae tiaras can make strange things happen. You put one on and donkey ears might grow out of your head.
Seelah grumbles.
What is the Fae ruler's treasure?
It is a priceless artifact which our monarch has owned since the dawn of time. It looks exactly like an ordinary broom. But don't be fooled into thinking we Fae simply failed to find any good props. So, the artifact. The monarch used to own it, but then a treacherous predator, the most fearsome of any who live in the forests of the first world, sneaked into the treasury and stole it. This predator lives in a secret lair, which is conveniently located in this area. Everyone who makes it through the enchanted wilds of the first world and reaches the beast's lair will get a reward.
Okay.
Ugh, damn, old-timer Seelah hasn't played games like this since her thieving days. But we've got to accept the challenge, Yunlord.
We want to take part in the treasure hunt.
Alright. Then I'll repeat the rules. You need to search our corner of the first world and find our amazing broom-shaped artifact. But first you need to answer a few riddles, you'll see. And come face to face with the dangerous predator. And then you'll get the reward.
Okay. Okay.
That was easy.
Go back here and get this one.
Follow if you dare.
Then we talk to the beast.
Oh, hello, adventurer. You must be looking for the artifact that was stolen from the Wild Hunt Monarch. I am the beast who crept in and snatched the artifact. I've taken steps to prevent the stolen property from being returned to its rightful owner. Namely, I placed the true artifact among several things. You will never guess which is the real one.
The beast points at a few identical brooms.
Are you the predator, the most formidable beast in the forest of the first world?
Actually, I'm a lawyer from Nerosian and a friend of Eno.
The predator makes a helpless gesture.
But when they were giving out roles for the celebration, guess who was appointed the magical beast? They said I was the hairiest fellow in the predator. It's alright, I have my own wedding coming up. I'll even the score then.
Okay. What will happen if I choose one of the same artifacts?
According to the rules, you are supposed to turn to stone if you take the wrong broom, artifact. But to be honest, I'm willing to help you out. I actually forgot which one I marked as the right one.
So I can just take the room and go?
There was supposed to be a battle with the predator, but I'm not drunk enough for that yet. So just take any broom and go. Don't forget to give it to Elon. The monarch will give you a reward for returning the artifact.
Received item, pressless artifact. What? Okay. This is something else. Probably fake Shaika?
You see a broad-shouldered dwarf woman wearing a hood. The outline of her form is constantly trembling and shifting, probably because of a spell of some sort.
Greetings, traveler. We are Shaika the Many, the rulers of time, piercing through all epochs. We know all the secrets of the past and the present. We can reveal your destiny to you through this fortune cookie.
The woman points at the box beside her.
Okay.
Me. Me. Me, me, me. I want a cookie. Yimlord, can I have a cookie? Please.
Yes, Evu, you can have a cookie. There you go.
Avu crunches the cookie between her teeth, her eyes closing in sheer delight. Then her eyes pop open again.
I lost control. And swallowed the fortune. What are we going to do? Now I won't ever know my future. Oh, don't be sad, dragon child. We will tell you your future just like that. You will grow up to be a big dragon.
This is...
Some prediction. I can do that too. In the future I will eat a lot more cookies.
You can't be the real Shaker, right?
The woman winks but says nothing.
Okay, we'll take a fortune cookie.
The note in the cookie says if you can't do it, you can always start again from the beginning.
Okay, thanks. I'll be going now. Weird. I don't know if I want to turn stuff into him just yet. Okay.
I'm off.
I can't go up anymore. Okay, so I guess, yeah, this corner's done.
Elon is trying very hard to maintain his aloof demeanor, but he can't help breaking into a smile every few moments.
Mortals, you have returned my artifact, and I shall reward you forthwith. We Fey monarchs are noble beings and not evil at all.
Color me surprised, friend. I never thought I'd see our straight-laced Sir Elon come to his own wedding dressed up as a Fey princeling.
I'm begging you, no jokes about the horns, please. I don't want to be remembered as the cuckold bridegroom.
Elon sighs but then starts smiling again.
I don't know if you've ever fallen in love, Seelah. I don't remember you ever talking about it. But when it happens, you are no longer who you once were. I suppose I didn't expect this of myself either, but Kiana was so desperate to have an unusual wedding. I thought to myself, if unusual is the goal, then I should do something I've never done before.
Sometimes it's worth trying something new.
Of course things are worth trying once. Especially on a day like today. And now, if you please, I'd like to return to my role. Please, continue enjoying the festivities.
Okay. Alrighty then. So, that's that. Okay, what's this? Let's do a quick save first. Because I don't want to ring to the future husband and wife, the one brought by Kiana and the one given by Seelah to Elon. Okay. Get everybody together. Here's a bridesmaid. Make such a beautiful couple, okay?
Might be trap, might be treasure. good, aren't I?
The skeleton has a slight sheen to it. Obviously, okay. Judging by the texture, it's made of margin paint. Okay. Another one up here. Okay. Talk to the. Oh, I was gonna talk to the bridesmaid, but she jumped ahead.
A slender young woman in a flowing dress walks toward you. The first thing you notice is her eyes. They are a striking blue-green.
Welcome, travelers, to the secret-steeped land of Ustalov. You have come to the kingdom of grim mysteries and exquisite secrets. I, the vampire princess, am delighted to see you in my castle.
After a pause, the girl smiles coyly.
I'm glad to finally meet you, Commander Seelah. I am Kiana, soon to be the wife of that unfortunate knight who invited you here.
Okay.
Seelah rolls her eyes.
Horrible. Imagine walking through the world wound, and then, bam. You're in Ustalov. I'm not even sure if a paladin is allowed to feast with a vampire princess. It's lucky you are not a follower of Pharasma, valiant Seelah.
Arsino, the Drazen priestess of Abadar, is a short distance away from the happy bride.
Although, I'll admit, I'm not used to feasting with the undead either.
Okay.
Oh, stop it. My friends and I are completely harmless vampires, we won't bite.
Kiana laughs musically.
Truth be told, we chose the theme of Ustalov because it lets us wear beautiful dresses, light candles, and drink red wine all evening, pretending that it's blood. I personally can't think of a better way to celebrate my wedding.
Let's just go with it. A great plan. Where can I get some wine too? I mean, blood.
Feel free to help yourself to anything you see. Except for old Killy, he's our skeleton. It's a fake, of course, but he's still a valued guest.
I already took something from him.
There's something here.
What is this? Okay. That's weird. It says perception checks passed, but I don't see anything. Really weird.
A young woman in a flowing dress smiles at you, showing off fake fangs.
Welcome, travelers. I am the keeper of the macabre menagerie. Truth be told, we only have a few animals in our possession, none of which are all that macabre, and the main attraction is currently sulking under the table. But this doesn't diminish my grand title among the servants of the vampire princess. By the way, could you help me lure the fearsome beast out of hiding? I will reward you for your help.
What do I need to do to lure out the monster?
It's easy, find a bone. Rascal, I mean, the fearsome beast, loves them. He'll come running. Bring me any bone and the reward is yours.
Okay, here is a bone.
Oh, you dismembered old Killy. Our poor skeleton. Alright, since I was the one who set the task, I'll have to give you a reward.
You can choose a kiss or a prize. Let's go for a prize. Or do we want a kiss? We're kind of leaning into all this. Let's go for a kiss.
As you wish, guest.
She kisses you on the lips. The fake fangs get in the way and scratch you.
Ah, rascal, there you are. Look at the bone our guest found for you.
What's that he's wearing? A jeweled collar?
Yes. Like it? It's by Derek Sunhammer himself. Nothing's too good for my darling rascal.
Okay, something's going on with this dude. He's all over the place.
I can't believe it. The dog has a collar by our master jeweler. Too much coin makes people do strange things sometimes. I once heard about some aristocrat who bathed his horses in a special gold bathtub.
Seelah rubs her nose, suddenly pensive.
It's funny that Derek Sunhammer's jewelry is everywhere at this party.
Yeah, it is. Good boy.
The dog wags his tail.
Okay. I'll be going.
Of course. Be sure to have some wine, I mean, blood.
Okay, something. It's definitely going on with you guys. I should have had everyone all in one place, although I can't get enough of Elon's lavish fame on a customer. Okay. Okay, so we've discovered everything, so let's talk to Arsino now.
Arsino lowers her head graciously.
Knight Commander. How can I help?
What do you think of the celebration?
I prefer a church ceremony, and a more formal approach to the celebration. But there is a certain charm in how unpretentious everything is here. We priests who choose to make our home in savage and dangerous lands see a lot of things during our lifetime, including exotic weddings. We don't bat an eye at a celebration where the groom is wearing a fey monarch costume, and the bride is dressed as an evil vampire.
Okay. We're going to wait for beginning of the ceremony. I don't mind spending the time before the ritual with you.
Are you sure? I'm a boring companion, and there are plenty of entertaining activities around.
I think we discovered. Alright, I've already seen enough of the entertainments.
Your company is most welcome, Knight Commander.
I might have your attention, everyone. Before we get to the important part of the sermon, I want you to welcome two very dear guests. Okay. This is the commander of the 5th Crusade, thanks to whose efforts the sword of the battle flies proudly over Dresden. Oh, you talking about me and Seelah. I thought it was somebody else coming. And Seelah, Paladin and Yomade, the commander's companion, is someone I have the honor of calling a friend. Seelah, would you say a few words?
Hello, everyone. Hey, I need some advice. What should I say? Giving speeches really isn't my thing.
Just speak from the heart.
Right. I always complicate things, but I just need to say what I feel. Friends, I'm not good at making beautiful speeches, so here's an ugly speech, but it comes from the heart. I am so happy for you. May everything be good for you. May all your troubles pass you by. May neither demons nor misfortunes ever separate you. That's what we're fighting for, isn't it? For weddings, fun, and laughter. Even in the cursed lands of the world wound. Even after 100 years of war.
Yes, you're exactly right.
You know, I wanted you to come here with me so I could show you that our efforts aren't in vain. Not long ago, demons ruled over all of this area we're in. And they did all sorts of abominable things here. But now, Dresden stands as an indestructible fortress, and weddings are taking place here. It's all because of you. So, let's watch the ceremony and enjoy ourselves.
Arsino casts a solemn look over the gathered crowd. Her eyes are glistening, either from emotions or the vampire wine.
Welcome, honored guests, to the wedding of Elon and Kiana. Today, I am delighted to play my part in the beginning of something so special, the beginning of a new happy family. When something as strong as your love for one another is born from the chaos of life, all the gods of order triumph.
Seelah is smiling, but her expression is tense as she observes the proceedings.
Yeah, something's going to happen.
Before we begin the most important part of the ceremony, I ask all the guests to put something in this cup that they think will serve the newlyweds well in their new chapter.
Okay.
Ah, I've heard about this custom. It's called the Cup of Wishes. People put nice little things symbolizing wishes. For example, a coin for wealth, a toy for the birth of a child, and so on. I'll put in a coin.
So if we do another 1,000, we're basically throwing 2,000 towards this wedding, because we helped get the ring for 1,000. For sure, throw 1,000 gold in the cup. May your family never know poverty.
The guests put their gifts into the cup one by one. A luxurious shimmering tiara, a flashy ring. Kiana's friend even takes the bejeweled collar from around her dog's neck and puts it into the cup.
Interesting.
Ah. Friends, but these gifts are too expensive.
The keeper of the macabre menagerie smiles to Kiana, showing her fake fangs.
Don't even think about refusing. They come with the best of wishes.
We got knowledge from Canna 29. Oh, we will down. Look more closely at the cup of gifts.
Each piece of jewelry was innocuous enough on its own, but now that they have all been gathered together, your suspicions have been raised. Their magical auras are too strong and varied to belong to mundane trinkets possessing only enough magic to adjust their size to the wearer.
Seelah the jewelry, there's something wrong with it.
I had this feeling that something was wrong. It's the jewelry, right? They were all made by Master Sunhammer, weren't they? And he also made the ring that. The gifts have been given. Let us praise the gods. In the name of Abadar, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may exchange rings and join your lips in a kiss.
Kiana, stop. It's dangerous. You ruined everything, mortal.
This will be quick!
Okay. You know what? Let's start off. That's the display. Give everybody haste. And we can give you something to drink on. Thing of blur. Running off, okay. She's running. Everybody's running. Good job, young'un. Yeah, let's get rid of
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Seelah, go after this
The
guy.
inheritor, guide my blade.
You can go after too. Finish him off. No, we need magic. Can't get to her. Let's get to him.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Yeah, done. Can't get to her, which is fine. But we can.
Hold back!
Let's give him a little snowball. Oh, forgot about that one. Oh.
You won't survive me.
What? I thought he was dead.
The light take you.
What just happened here? Ninio, let's do. Scorching Ray.
Begone, fiend! Strike!
Something to be done with.
Stabby or
Finish him
zappy?
off.
Why not both?
What? did that person disappear to? Seelah, start going this way. There we go. There we go.
Endure this!
Everybody's getting their chance. Okay. Can't get there, but get close enough for the next round. If they survive long enough. Coming all the way over. And Woljif. Okay. That's just you, magic missile. What? Okay.
Into the fray!
Arsino leans over Curl's body, whispering the words of some prayer or spell. Then she looks up. Her eyes are full of terror.
Commander, I must inform you, we've fallen victim to a demonic plot. But I don't understand. How? Why?
Curl. Curl was here?
Priestess, you need to focus. Do you know what happened here or not? Yes, I think so. You all know what possession is, yes? Where a demon can take over the body of a mortal. Well, there is a more cunning version of this process. When the demon possesses the body, the poor victim's soul is transferred into a special vessel. A vessel for souls, the item most commonly used for this purpose is a gemstone.
How did the demons get here? The Sword of Valor was supposed to keep them away.
They didn't get here, they've been here all along, inside the jewelry. And now I realize, these vessels are enchanted to ensure no one sees them for what they truly are. That is why we didn't notice the demon's presence until the very last moment. No one did.
Okay.
Seelah swears.
So all this happened because of some sparkly rocks? But wait, that means... Yes, it's all because of the sparkly rocks. I think the more expensive pieces housed more powerful demons. Their maker likely had to use more costly materials for the enchantments on those pieces, to mask the demon's presence, and he didn't want his atrocities to leave him out of pocket.
Okay.
So let me get this straight. We paid this scumbag a small fortune just so he could go and set a disgusting demon on us? What a crock.
All the jewelry was made by the same person, Derek Sunhammer, right?
That I do not know. Well, I do. I can smell it. All this shit came right from the same sewer. Did you say possession? So Curl was possessed by a demon that day back at the Houndheart's camp. This young boy's body is alive, but his soul is gone.
Arsino moves her hand from pointing at Curl to gesture to the other people lying motionless around her.
As are the souls of the other guests, even the poor dogs. Their bodies have been possessed by demons for some time already, and their souls have been transferred into the jewelry. The demon behind this plot stole the cup, taking all the souls with him. Until the jewelry is found and destroyed, we have no hope of saving these poor people.
Okay. Oh, so
Elon
they
and
did not.
Kiana are clutching each other's hands. The young woman speaks first.
We can't leave it like this. Our friends need our help.
I wish I knew if this tragedy could have been prevented.
We need to focus on solving the problem.
What can we do, Commander? If demons have kidnapped the souls trapped in the jewelry, we must stop them.
I know what we have to do. We need to get back to Drazen now. The first ring that possessed Curl and the second ring I was stupid enough to give you, they both come from the same place, the shops owned by Derek Sunhammer. We have to get back to Drazen and pay a visit to the Master Jeweler.
Elon, are you with us?
No, we'll stay here and make sure the bodies whose souls were stolen are returned safely to Drazen. We can't leave them unprotected. If we find the lost souls, we'll be able to bring all the demons' victims back to life.
He turns to Kiana.
This will be a strange and sorrowful start to our married life, but we must.
I married a crusader, not a city baker. We were never going to have a peaceful life. But we'll get through this. Together.
Nice. Okay, everybody. Gather the belongings.
I do what I must.
Nothing else there. I think that's it. There was a shadow demon, but I don't think he dropped anything. Okay. Let's jump back to Dresden. When we get this one done, we're going to close out this stream. I'm surprised that we haven't constantly been bothered with the login thing. Yes. That one's just collapsed, and then the demons appeared. Oh, great.
Seelah is standing with her weapon drawn, her eyes ablaze.
Have you seen the bodies in the streets? I'd bet anything this is the doing of our jeweler. Let's go to his shop quickly, if you're ready.
Yes, let's go quickly.
Commander, Seelah. Praise Abadar, you're alive.
The usually dignified Arsino struggles to catch her breath after running, and she says, nervously clenching her hands.
I have received news from other temples of Abadar, most disturbing news. What we saw at Elon's and Kiana's wedding has been happening across Mendev. People who bought Derek Sunhammer's jewelry have been dropping to the ground, lifeless, with demons emerging from their bodies.
Okay.
The damage done is hard to measure. Demons appeared in 100 locations and many of them immediately used the turmoil to commit atrocities, killing, stealing, wreaking wanton destruction. Some were quickly dealt with, the cursed jewelry taken from them, and the imprisoned souls freed. But most of the demons fled, taking the jewelry containing the souls of their poor victims with them. Derek Sunhammer himself escaped too. The Inquisition of the Church of Iomity is searching for him, but they have no leads as yet. The Church of Abadar is doing whatever it can. We also suffered losses among both our congregation and our clergy.
Arsino shakes her head sadly.
Such a devious plot, and how skillfully it was executed.
As Arsino speaks, Seelah's face grows more and more grim, and her hands clench anxiously around her weapon.
I saw that scumbag right here. I even talked to him. I didn't suspect a thing. I often get a sickening feeling from traitors. Some of them are nasty pieces of work, the way they rip people off. I got that same feeling from him, but I didn't even think of looking closer.
What will happen to the victims of this attack?
Several large churches in Mendev have taken the victims into their care. The priests will keep their bodies alive and well. But unless the jewelry is found and their souls returned, all these efforts will be for naught.
What did Sunhammer want to achieve by doing this?
It's not clear. But he's been the most famous jeweler in Mendev for several years now. He counted many influential personages or their relatives among his clients: nobility, generals, priests, merchants. They, their children, or their loved ones are now only lifeless bodies, their souls stolen away and hidden who knows where. The possibilities for blackmail and sowing blind panic are limitless. I suppose the Inquisition and the Mendavian authorities will try to keep the situation under control, but it is still extremely dangerous.
How did no one notice anything?
Magic, Knight Commander, and highly sophisticated magic at that. The jewelry items were well protected, and no one detected the demons hiding in them. If we assume that Derek Sunhammer not only made the jewelry, but also charmed the items, we must conclude that he is an incredibly powerful and skilled spellcaster.
So all his jewelry came with a hidden surprise.
Not all of it. The Inquisition combed through everything. Most of what was sold in Sunhammer's shops was perfectly ordinary. The demon jewelry was sold to a select few and always by Sunhammer directly, not through his golems. It is clear that he targeted his victims deliberately.
I see.
That is all I can tell you. I hope I've been helpful. If it's within your power, help track down Sunhammer and the stolen souls, Commander. This chaos must be stopped.
Arsino bows to you and leaves. Seelah sheathes her weapon angrily and sucks in a breath through her teeth. But then she seems to steady herself and looks at you, her eyes bright.
Well, what do you know? Looks like we got ourselves tangled up in some demonic conspiracy. I'm so glad you came to the wedding with me. And that we managed to find out what happened. Because otherwise, Seelah the Dimwit would have come alone, given the bride a ring with a surprise demon inside, and would have failed miserably when she tried to help.
But you were the one to notice something odd was happening, and you said Kiana.
At least I saved her, right? Good to know I'm not entirely useless, huh?
Why do they all self defeat?
Grim determination burns in Seelah's eyes.
I can't leave it like this. If anyone has an obligation to find that low-life Sunhammer and return all the stolen souls, it's me. I'll do everything in my power to find him. Something tells me that the demon-collaborating scumbag is somewhere here in the world wound. I'll seek help from every quarter. I'll interrogate imprisoned demons and cultists, whatever it takes to get to the truth.
Okay, so I take it this shop is closed now. I have some ability damage. But is it permanent or temporary? Permanent. So we'll have one of the either Seelah or Social remove this debilitating damage from us. But today, this is where we're going to end today's stream. I would like to thank everybody for watching our playthrough. We didn't complete Ninio's stuff, partly because we don't have all the tiles, but we did get a jump start on Seelah's quest line. So, some progress. But anyways, thank you everybody for coming through and watching a little playthrough on Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. And until next time, please ensure that you all take the time to enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and enjoy life, because it's too short not to. Till next time, peace.